Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound?
-0819-.
With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? We're the We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming. Dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score when I lose my breath. Boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than
VLCNHTB.
anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score when I lose my breath. Boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you carved it. You carved it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. When we meet, hold my hand in the darkness. Summer heat, bodies laid on the carpet. Eye to eye, glistening. No, I saw it. I saw it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. You're golden. Golden. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden. You know it. Yeah, you're glowing. Golden. Golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the so I could show you. Golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the golden. Hey, you're golden.
That thing turned against him. You know, if that thing would have dumped from 237 just to $2 instantly, that's a big owie.
Yes.
You know, 30 cents on 12,000 shares, and you're just trying to get out of it.
Yeah. Like, oops.
Guys,
Oops, I just lost $4,000. You know. Hey, what's up, man?
today's a little different. I totally forgot that. Well, I didn't forget. Yeah, I kind of forgot. But yeah, I have both my sons. It's like their last day of summer camp, and like meet the parents. Parents get to come in, kind of see what they've been doing, etc., etc.
Look, bro, do you care more about the market or your kids? I mean,
Well, my
it's time
kids,
to
but
make
I'm
a
being
decision.
forced to do this.
He's like, my kids, but I really don't want to go.
it's always going to be the kids, but you know, the market, I would definitely rather be sitting here trading than going to a probably boring event that is just gonna,
Yeah.
it's probably just like showcasing stuff they did throughout the summer.
Yeah, and you're like, I already know what they did.
And it's like you couldn't have done it at like, you know, 11, like lunchtime or something like that. It's like you're already ruined, like the parents that want to come, like you're already ruining most of their day anyway, because it's from 10 to 11:30. So it's not like they can go into work, leave, and then go back. Like you're putting it right in the middle. So you might as well have like went one way or the other. Should have like done it at 8 o'clock or like 2 o'clock.
Do it early or do it late.
Yeah, not like right where you basically make the parents stay home from work. Luckily, me and the wife were already home, and it doesn't matter. But I was just coming in to talk to you guys a little bit before the bell. Figured I would say hi and good luck and all that good stuff.
This tells me that you have the ability to get in this room before 9.
Oh no, I'm forcing myself to be in
Minute.
here.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe you.
Of course I have. Of course I can be in here earlier. It's just I'm usually getting the stream up and doing all that stuff, and then I hear the bell ring, and I'm like, oh, and then it just kind of became a thing. So.
I hate you.
And you're the only one that hates it, so I don't mind.
No, he's not.
I'm not. I know Thomas feels the same. Thomas is always like, fucking A.
Fine.
He doesn't even trade, so he doesn't count.
I'm like one of those guys that if you're on time, you're 10 minutes late.
I'm kind of that way too. I'm always early, dude. Early to everything. I'm supposed to be there at 6. I'll be there at like 5:45.
I'm the same way. I just like their thing doesn't start till 10, but we're gonna be there like 10 minutes early because we're leaving early. But
But you don't feel that way about us.
no, it has nothing to do with that. That happened like one time. I thought it was funny, and then it just became a thing. But
No,
if
it's
you
just become
guys
a
really
thing.
don't like it, I can stop. It's not a big deal. Like it's not like a, oh my god, it's so funny.
It isn't so funny anymore at all. It's up to you, man. I'm not going to tell
Fucking
you
trying
what
to
time you have
find
to be in the
this
meeting.
stupid ass website and I can't find it in my list. And I just found it, but I deleted a bunch of other ones and now I can't
What
find
the
one.
fuck?
It's called Pornhub.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I can't find it. It's killing me.
stupid FL chart won't load on my DOS. That's awesome. Like seriously, I can't get it to load. There it goes. Wow, that took a nice minute. So you're not going to try to trade for 5 minutes?
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Yeah, that,
I'm gonna watch the open just for shits, but the odds are I'm not gonna be.
yeah. I wouldn't, man. That's tough. God forbid you get in something that you have to add, you know? Ay, 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 you fucking piece of shit, FL.
I know. Why couldn't it wait, right?
If it gets that pop towards 40, I'm still kind of interested.
What are you guys watching?
Foot
FL.
Locker FL.
That earnings, I guess.
I think it's gonna get a healthy pullback at the bell, but it's kind of started it, and I'm like, fucking A, why is it gonna do this shit now?
We're almost there.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 motherfuckers.
There we go.
Yeah.
Volume dropping.
You can't just take it right here. Told you this FL is one of those I don't really fucking like either. On top of that.
Just noticed the SPY had a decent gap down.
Yeah, I didn't even look at it. Everybody was talking about this morning.
Well, GME's rocket shipping up, but I ain't messing with 200%.
No, 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 no.
Where did BB? Oh, it's trying to come back up. BBVY. I was like, I wonder where it
GME
settled.
popping.
The bingo's going. It's SSR though.
Yeah, it's a nice little move out of that one.
Blue's going a little bit too. Not enough yet, but that's SSR too. You get NFL?
Yes.
Figured. I missed it going back up to 40.
I just fucking took it off. Decent win, dude. Oh, I'm such a chicken shit. I just hate that first minute, dude. 2 minutes. Ugh. Alright, now I'll wait for it to actually set up for me. Because that could easily just jumped up there, man. It came right back down to that same level. It broke now, and I'm a piece of shit, but...
I wanted to break up.
I got in a little too heavy for me to be fucking around with that on the first few minute candle.
Yeah.
I don't do that. That's just not my fucking deal, and I felt the pressure. Because I took a little bit off, and I'm like, okay, I'm green, but if this thing jumps, I'm fucking not green. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm almost thinking of starting to, like, I'll scalp in the morning, but I think for anything that I hold, I'm gonna wait 5-10 minutes.
What did BBY do?
Oh, look at ON. That thing popped the fuck back up.
Yep.
I mean, right into this previous resistance area, but
Yeah.
tempting short. Oh, that's so hard to hold those, man. And I fucking whacked that thing a little too hard, and I got a bad fill in that second one, and that was just... couldn't hold it, man. Couldn't hold it.
Steve was right about pets.
What?
What would it do?
Went all the way back
below
down to 3. Well, it went
Yeah,
right
every
to
time
it.
it gets up to 4, it goes back to 3.
But he said to do it when it was at like 360. You would have had to go through that crap going up to
420 or
4.
whatever, 430.
Yeah.
There goes Sig again.
Oh, I had
Did that thing
a
ever pull back?
option.
Oh, it did.
Siga?
Yeah, I was at the daily. What was the one on the daily that just has
Sig
been
up.
going up forever?
Siga.
There's another one though. Start with a V.
Siga's pushing again.
Oh, it was Veru. Yeah, look, that thing tanked yesterday. Holy
Oh,
crap.
look at Siga, people. Thomas, we have shares on this?
Yeah. You got 195,000.
There's AR, maybe. Volume's weak, but that's on everything.
And maybe
Oh,
if
not
something
Siga here.
went right away, I could have
PNT
got
up.
in, but I can't now.
Oh,
GSU
yeah,
and
I
halted.
didn't feel me
And
good.
TV.
Oh, my lord. What is up with the fills today?
What are you in, Sega?
Siga.
When'd you get filled at?
Here, basically. When I hit it on that
Ah.
wick. But that wick was fast.
You using market orders?
No, limiting.
How are you getting filled all the way down there then?
Oh, nope. I'm marketing.
I was like, there's no
Hold on,
way
I gotta
that
get
that's how that would work.
Well, when I use a limit order, I get filled where I hit it. And that did
Well,
just
true, yeah,
do
if it's
weird
still the same button. Yeah.
pop down,
But if
pop
it
up thing.
skips, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're
I'm all
using a
up.
limit
if
or
it skips, I don't
market,
get filled at all.
right? Well,
If it skips me, I just won't get filled. It happens all the time.
right, yeah. Because you hit the
'Cause I
button
have like a,
as it skips.
I think I have like a 5 to 6 cent,
Right,
discrepancy. So if it's 5
Buffer.
cent lower, I'll get filled. But if it drops 10 cents, I won't.
Right.
I took that off. I'm out. Oh, N's coming down. FL's going up. Trying again. It's kind of interesting. Sega was a waste of a trade. It didn't do shit for me.
I'm all out of Sega.
What's up,
I'd like
Adley?
to see your
Justin,
shirt on
I'm
that in a
here,
little
but
bit.
I'm getting ready to
You don't have to worry
leave,
about
so
it
I
now.
just didn't bother
But
showing anything. Figured I'd just give the scanners until I get back.
Sega's one of those, man, that I don't really fucking dig trading. Although, I think that thing's gonna have a fucking pullback. And it might be today.
Crazy Veru like inched its way up for all those days and then just gave back the entire almost half that move right to that previous resistance in one day.
Beru, the one you were thinking about earlier?
Was the one that, yeah, that is the one that I was thinking of. It's actually making a pop off the bottom here. If you're zoomed in. If you're zoomed out and you can see yesterday, it looks like crap.
Did you take Sega out because it came back up towards your entry, or just out of curiosity? Loss. Because you said I thought if you don't get a pullback, because that wasn't really a pullback, you add.
Veru DCB.
You gotta explain that to me later. I am trying to grasp some of what you guys, how everybody trades here differently. Jag, I don't even think can explain it to me. I liked that area. Dude, I have a little bit of that.
I feel like a lot of what
decent
we
amount of feel.
do, yeah, it's just
There's
feel.
feel in yours too, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I always put it down to like it's what the price action.
Yeah, I have a mixture of the technicals and feel for sure. Like, if I don't like the way something's coming down, like I didn't like the way that didn't just dump. It didn't even touch the 9. I was like, nah, don't like that. But it's probably going to go under the 9 now. That's what I found on these. I think Sega's going to get a big freaking drop.
I just don't like the way Sega's moving.
I never like the way Sega's moving. That's the fucking frustrating part. But I think it is due a huge fucking drop. Like, when I say huge, like $6-7. And it can do it because it went from like 22 to 13 and then back up. And if you look back a few days, dude, this candle went from 22.50 down to 13.67. This can literally probably drop to $17. No problem. Question is today the day it does it? What are you watching, Jaggy?
Kind of watching BTU, but not really.
I had that one up yesterday.
I was
She's a
watching
frustrating one.
PDD, but I didn't like the way it was trading. I didn't like the volume in it. I should have liked it.
I'm actually gonna put Sega up on the chart, man. I got this feeling on Sega.
Hey boys, I'll be back in like 2 hours.
Hey,
Catch
have
13
fun.
KTB.
Yep, good luck.
Hey,
Ask
have
for
fun
me.
with the kids,
GM
man.
up.
Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay in here, so don't do anything crazy. I'm gonna let Twitch and all them have your commentary.
Okay.
Oh,
So if you want to get me
sorry,
banned,
Twitch.
go for it.
Sorry, Twitch.
I hold you all
Apologize in
responsible.
advance. All right, man.
Would we do that to you?
Hello, Twitch. Everything we say is for entertainment purposes only, and do not trade based on what you hear.
It's not financial advice.
This is not financial advice. Please read our disclosure that I don't know if we have, but I assume we do.
You must have one.
I would imagine.
He used to have a
Oh,
banner.
and who did? Tim? AXSM. I'm kind of watching Sega, dude.
CBM up. 70
I
KTV
kind
there.
of feel Sega's gonna get whacked at some point. I gotta delete a bunch of lines on this shirt, though. Has anybody got anything interesting up?
I'm watching BTU. Wish it was a little
Oh,
faster
thanks.
though. And I wish the volume was louder.
GM
But
down.
it's bouncing around
Dollar on
fibs. I
wedge.
just don't like the way it's trading. Probably should take it here, but going to.
I'll put it up in a second. I'm trying to get some fibbling shown on Sega. Alright, Sega. I'm waiting on you.
GM lock and trail.
Oh, Sega. This thing is gonna be difficult. I got a feeling. Let me put BTU up.
Man, BTU needs some volume.
I know.
So that,
It's tempting, but I really thought about it at the 2640, just above my at a fib. And I
oh crap.
what? Sega?
I don't know what it is. No, I don't know what I just did. I just did something weird. Okay, I fix it. That's it? No, Sega's still trying to set up for me, I think.
What are you looking for? It's dying.
Yeah, I'd like a pop back up to like 2350 right here. Ish.
Why couldn't
looking
Sega do
for-
that when I was in it? That would have been awesome sauce.
Pop.
Or got to 2440 where I wanted to start my next position.
Okie dokie.
The Foot Locker is back at 40. Can't do BT on Deutsch.
I'm annoyed. I'm in Sega, very small, but very frustrated. But it'll probably be okay. I got a horrible fill, and I wasn't paying attention to the spread. Nope. Alright.
Ooh, that helped.
Yeah, still, I'm not in where I want to be, and I'm not in with size. At all.
Hey, I don't know what Stock Jock did, but he's down $1,300 on the day.
Oh my
SIG $1 on
god,
way.
dude, are you kidding me? Oh my lord.
Market fraud said option opened up negative 10K.
Oh, that's
Oh my god.
his BBBY option. His call, because he's actually covered some of it, and he's still down like up to 7,700 on what he's got left.
Up 7,700 or down?
down. So he's covered for he's I don't know what he covered lost for of
He's out
1,300.
a big chunk of it, but he's still down 1,700.
7,700, not 17, 7,700.
Oh my god, dude! And he's down how much?
9 grand.
EPDN halted.
And he's
489.
down 9 grand. Realize?
No, well, no. Realize he's down 1,300, but if he covered what he's down on the call that's left, it's another would be 9 grand.
And he was up like a bunch of money early on the day.
Yeah, because he won a ton on that DLCN.
This dude, man. Okay, that's where I don't understand his trading because his swings are ginormous. All right, man. Let's go, Siga. I had all my eggs in the Siga basket for now.
XSM is trying to go back up.
AXSM just triggered. Is that what you just said?
Yep.
I just had it triggered too. Alright. That's crazy that you saw that and it hasn't really moved that much. It just got through my redemption line there.
Well, you figure it just basically went up $2. Just doesn't look big, but
Yeah.
each thing's $1.
Oh, is it really? I didn't even zoom in to see.
Yeah, so it just went up. Yeah,
I
$2,
gotta
$3.
keep my Siga chart up here. Yeah, I'm still not in Siga huge, but I did get an ad, so let's see what it does here.
So what's your average?
Right here, well, 30. Now I'm a little green, but 39.
Okay, so you're basically right there. Foot Locker.
This is kind of in hopes that today's the day it does some stupid freaking pullback, but if I don't get it, I'm just gonna take this off pretty soon.
I guess I should have got into Foot Locker at 40.
I mean, like, you see this day that went from 22 down to 13, right?
Yeah.
I would like another one of those days. It kind of looks weak, so it's like impossible. Got baby shares there. Let's see if it continues. If it goes back up, I'm done with this. I'm not going to waste all day on maybe. I would just love to be on the one that drops $7-8.
Yes.
VLC Agnolo.
Oh. Ow, fucking cat. Cat's literally sitting under my desk, just clawing my freaking foot.
Do you go for shorts on Varu?
Let's see.
Which one, Jack?
Varu?
Baru?
Yes, plenty. But it's SSR.
It just had a nice spike.
We do have shorts, Thomas.
Fucking SSR, dude.
I know.
And it's Varu.
Yeah.
I
It's a double end.
feel. Not digging FL. I told you I hate that chart. AXSM trying to move back up.
Veru spiking.
I'm gonna get lucky enough to be in the frickin' $7 drop on Siga today.
You could be.
I think it's got room down to like 16.10ish. So if I got into the 16s, I'm out of this bitch. But
In tiny.
other than that, I'm staying in. Just kidding. Out above 23.32.
You guys have shorts on GCT?
Negative.
That, well, Jack, today you taught me why I can't trade like Suck Jock ever. I will never be good with that type of swing. That is not who I am.
Oh, he just made a bunch on Megal. Now he's back to basically even. Unrealized.
Good lord. I will never be able to do that, dude. That's crazy.
He still got the $7,000 loss on the call set up.
But with that win, he'd basically be break even, is what you're saying?
Well, he's even basically right now for what's realized. But if he covered his call, he'd be down $7,900.
Oh. So he is not even. He is
He's not
down $7,000.
No,
Okay.
but realized wise,
I don't consider unrealized as not a loss, but that's me.
oh, he just lost like $1,500 on a Tesla
Fuck,
call
dude, this
or a Tesla put.
is why people watch him, because it's fucking crazy. I'm just letting this bit. Oh, look at Pets all the way up to 366 again. Pets is like trying to do something recently.
I don't have any shorts on it, and it's SSR too. Guess I should have long day XSM.
I was about to say the same thing.
I thought about it
Dollar.
when it had that a little. Well, you probably don't see the little bit of a pullback it had in your
I
2
see
minute.
it. Did you really think about it there?
Yeah,
That is what I'm trying to figure out on some of your tradings, man. Like, why other people take
AXSM up.
trades, you know? I guess you see that extension, you finally got a little pullback, you jump in. Liga's trying to start working for me, but that needs to get some fucking fleshy flesh going. 2320 gets me out now. This is kind of a set it and forget about it ish. I mean, I'm gonna have my stops and I'm moving them down as it breaks down, but
I would probably short AXSM here if I had some wins in today, but I'm not going to risk it. look stupid, but that's okay.
Fucking APDN just opened up out of a hole 50 cents higher, but it's SSR.
Somebody look at Siga with me.
No, I'm not looking at Siga with you. I'm not gonna watch you rot a stock down $7
APD
fucking
and
dollars,
nibble.
dude.
That was a sucky little pop up right there.
Took
Went
off
down-
a little at the bottom of that one, dude. I had to.
No, you didn't. You being undisciplined.
No, I'm not. I'm making money, bro.
I'm making money.
I come here to make money, not be disciplined. I try to find somewhere in between that. Be disciplined, make money. 57. A 57 hold on AXSM is kind of interesting. For long.
AXSM nibble.
I'm pretty much over goal, man. Hell yeah. Now let's move my goal up. Don't be a bitch, Devin. Ride Siga down $7. I don't know, it's going down $7. I'm kidding with everybody, so do not fucking. I gotta remember that we're in stupid Tim's Twitch. We probably should have told him to shut that off. Fuck, dude. That really did your AXSM.
Yeah.
The reason that triggered for me, and that was right before where that pullback occurred,
Yeah.
was I had drawn this fucking trend line in pre-market,
Yeah.
and it broke it, came down, retested it on that pullback, and now it is technically 55.13, almost $3 higher. That would have been a good buy. You're probably going to get to 61.50 here. Alright, I'm going to see if I can trade two things at once.
Yeah, I can see that trend line right there. Right around
Yeah,
like
that just from 61.50, and then it tapped it at 56 or 58, 95-ish.
Yeah.
Then it broke it right there before that pullback. Oh, this cat is going to make me crazy, man.
he's got an AXSM call now.
I know. What's that cat doing, Arthur?
APD and we.
Should be in a dick. Hey, come on, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Whatever you're doing, don't do that. AXSM call? Is that what you said, Jake?
Yes.
I agree with them.
Is the call the same as a long?
Yes.
He ain't liking that call right now.
He just
Hold
he
right back
got
on the
out of-
57. So you got out of it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that move, but
I think he made a little bit before the drop.
Carrot dollar.
Devin, do not look at Siga.
I see it. I see it.
Do not look at it.
I see it. Can't help but seeing it. I mean, I'm in the damn trade, bro.
Take it off your screen.
Holy crap. What do you have left in it?
150 shares. Now it's 100.
All you can take off is 50. Let the other 100 ride.
I took 50 off. I took 50 off. I love how you said don't look at Siga like I'm not going to look at Siga. I need that to go through 22.26. The reason this is a total fib line extension to the downside play, I'll show you guys in a little bit what I'm looking at there. But I'm trying to start having faith in those and actually trade them. I did this with smaller size for that reason, but I wouldn't bitch out. Because you know I'll bitch out. To use the bathroom.
CYBN up, 270 KTB, needs quite a bit more, just stalking.
I guess I'm actually going to use the bathroom. I'm not going to worry about these shares right now. Be back. You know what's hilarious? In the past, I've literally peed in the cup to avoid missing a trade or stepping away from a trade.
I guess I should have pulled this up sooner on AXSM.
336.
The 23.6, yeah.
I saw it too. I actually saw it happen, dude. I had it around 57.02. Are you talking about? I made mine from the big move this time, though. I made it from the big. Where's yours?
Oh,
There
it's
it goes.
from low day to high day.
There it goes. Did you get in, Jack?
No.
Oh my Lanta, look at that move up.
Want to, but do chicken shit.
Yep, you and me both, bro.
Dude, even if you do it in pre-market,
That's what I did. I did it from pre-market. From the low of that, basically the close of yesterday to the high of that, and that's $57.
could you just imagine to get the confidence to hit it 1,000 shares at that 5702-ish area?
Now you'd have to do a 5720 because that's as low as it went,
Right.
or do it on the pop over, but that's not my game ever. And how do you know that 50? I mean, the only way you know. Okay, this is something that I've been looking at, which I mean, I don't know if you've noticed this at all. On stocks like Sega, so you had that pullback where, you know, Jag was like, oh, I bet you SJ is not liking that. And I'm like, that's probably not a big deal because I saw that 5702. But normally where that first red bar on a 1 minute, maybe even a 2 minute, I don't know, let me see. Same thing, 2 minute. Normally where that stops, if it's going to be strong, is the bottom.
Yes.
That pullback, when you see that big bar down, that's normally the bottom. If it's strong. If not, it'll bounce back a little bit and then break through and go lower, and then I'm looking for a short there. But if it holds that, I consider that the bottom there. So what you could do is make a line there and say, look, I'm going to throw it at this 57.24. You know, you see it come down, you see it come down again, start bouncing up. You'd probably be in at 58 though, man. It's a high, just way different than your average is going to suck compared to your stop loss. I view as problematic.
VLCN no YOLO, out.
Sega is bouncing off my 100. I'm going to stop out above 62. I really don't want to ride it back up to VWAP.
See, this is the time I would think you would put in a hard stop and be able to look at other shit, dude. You're on leftovers.
Yeah.
You have a line in the sand. You're not going to let it go through that 100 and then start trading something else. If it drops, wonderful. You're just concerned whether it's going to go back up.
Yeah. $65.
So yeah, at this point, you're almost playing the pivots, which a pivot should be around the same spot as that fib line. So.
Right on that Axum. That's kind of stupid, huh?
Oh yeah, AXSM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not digging that. I just saw it go from like 2 cents to like 20, 30 cents. That makes me not like her. I mean, look at that spread, dude. Right there was 25 cents. Still 20 cents. Yeah. It's a recipe for disaster.
PRTY plenty to borrow.
PRTY could get interesting, Jag, if you got shorts, if it gets going.
I don't think I do. It's SSR though.
Yeah.
Hate that.
26, man. 22, 26 needs to break on stupid Siga. Once that breaks, I got some room down, dude. Siga. What are you watching, Jaggy Pants? Dude, I'll tell you one stock that I don't want to watch anymore, and that's FL. That is ugly.
Yeah, I wanted to take it when it went back up to 40.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do it. I hesitated. Decided to drop what? 50?
Oh god, guy in the Twitch room says he's in on all Big D's calls. Don't do this, guy in the room. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, seriously, I really don't. I'm guessing. Educated guesses, but they're guesses nonetheless. FL's bullshit. Pets, man. Man, pets over $4 again. You've got to be kidding me.
Is
Are
it
there
over?
shorts on that? Oh, it made it over 4.
Negative. We do not have shorts.
It'll be a good short.
Like, what is up with that stock lately, man? That has been ranging $1 daily. Kind of wacky for a $3 stock.
Yep.
FL sucks, dude. I'm just gonna delete all the lines there and never look at it again. How do you like me now?
Right?
I hate that stock, man.
We weren't thrilled with it to begin with.
APDN, is that looking like anything promising? APDN. Not really. What the hell happened there? That halted up and then opened up higher?
Yep.
Is Charlie off? I didn't even hear this. Oh, Charlie's off. How did that happen?
You didn't want to
Did
hear it.
Aggie do this? That's annoying. Alright. Oh, Siga, don't do it to me.
ASXM Happy Meal.
I'm sorry, guys. No, didn't do it yet. I'm leaving Siga on.
Did you get any PRTY, Thomas?
What was that, Bo?
PRTY, did you get any of that?
I didn't even see it.
Sorry.
Party.
That's a cheapo, man. I know Thomas isn't the biggest fan of those.
Oh, you said PRTY. No. I was waiting for more.
Oh.
APDNLNT.
Is anybody actually watching Vesher's Twitch in case somebody asks us questions? Or...
I pop it in and up. There was no questions earlier.
Okay. I deleted it.
It says he won't be back till 11:45, so.
I deleted Twitch because I'm an asshole.
You don't even need it to Twitch anymore, I don't think. Because it's now
What's that?
The app doesn't work anymore, so you actually have to log in. You have to go to the website.
What?
Yeah. They
What do you mean the app doesn't work?
eliminated.
They eliminated the app?
Yeah.
I don't
No sense in
understand.
supporting it.
They said, fuck that.
You
app."
tell me there is no app anymore?
No.
Devin, do you have AXSM up?
I do. I do.
Okay.
I see it's coming back to that level. I'm watching. Once again, dude, this is going to be that trade that I'm not going to be super in love with because it's going to be a grindy son of a bitch. This is a grinder of a chart. I can already feel it.
Yeah, but the problem is it grinds and it's like a grind of a dollar move.
Yeah, they're huge moves though, which is grindy.
That's the problem.
Let's see, what's the float on that? 32 million, yeah. 30 million. I'm about to get stopped out of
What's your stop?
stupid trade over here. 75. I think I'm right here. I don't think today is the day I'm gonna get the drop that I wanted.
AXSMLNT.
I'm out. Good trade. I will take it, man.
We're in that a long time.
Yeah. Let it work. Can't say I didn't give that one every opportunity, because I did. The man is in that with a 23.39 average. We're all the way down to 22.41. That's a buck out of it. Pick off the leftovers. And it kind of showed me it was not working.
AXSM. Yeah.
And that thing's stupid. What do you think, Tomas?
Nothing for me, bro.
Yeah, me either.
I think you would have needed another consolidation candle under the 23.36, a test of it, for you to jump in. It just didn't give
You
us a
saying
spot.
short?
Yeah, short.
Nah. Nah, there's no short here for me for sure. Are you saying you can't download the app
ENDP
Twitch
10K.
anymore? That's so weird.
And
All of a sudden,
TV.
it just stopped supporting it. It said go to the click Twitch. I think it's about TV or something. Is what the
I think
the
their
Twitch
app was always
TV.
secondary.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's expensive to support an app and want to use it when you have a website that everyone uses.
Why do I like them? Or things I do like I can't do anything with them.
I just tried to get in PRTY and canceled my order. It wouldn't fill.
Wouldn't fill.
PRTY go please.
Oh, that was a nice pop it had.
Get here by
APDN float about right. AKA rotated or closed to. To asterisk.
Hey, XSM, back over it.
what?
Sorry.
AXSM
Maybe
out
talking
all.
to Thomas. Back over it's 23.6.
Oh, AXSM.
That thing's wacky, dude. Look at that. PRTY just had a nice push, Thomas. Ish.
Yeah, I tried to get in. It didn't fill me.
Dope. I had some weird fills earlier, man. Where I was like, oh, that's not where I clicked the button. FL. That was the one. I got a stupid fill in FL. APDN, APDN, SSR. Where's Stock Jack at? I need my SJ update.
It can't be good because he's not even showing his what do you call it, his P&L right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's still in that BBVY call and he's still down 7,900 if he closed it.
No way, dude. Why would he go in long on that thing after it had the news I had yesterday?
I don't know. He's been in that like all morning. So he
Oh,
got
is he?
unless he figured there was going to be a pop, you know, and then it would die after that. I wouldn't have tried it. Hey, that's just me. Because of the call, I have no idea where he is, where he's actually in price wise.
IONM up.
Only an hour in, and I feel like we've been here for a lot longer than an hour.
$154 KTB.
Getting off the bike.
Are you watching anything?
Not a damn thing, dude. I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, this isn't the Friday that I was hoping for.
No. ICPT is moving a little bit, but there's no volume in it. I don't have shorts on it anyway.
ICBT.
Yeah. Intersect Pharmacy or something.
Man,
there's-
that's not loading.
There's like no volume.
IPCT maybe?
IC.
Oh, ICPT. Okay, never mind. I just put one tick. Yeah, you're right. That's shitty.
But again, no volume.
Yeah, you're right. That fucking sucks. XSM is coming down.
Yep.
IONM dollar.
There. Oh.
ICPT could get interesting. It's starting to pick up some volume. Still low, but
Did it?
yeah, that's too late. Or maybe it's not. It's the only thing I see that's moving.
Yeah, that daily is a little funky too, man. I don't know what to do with that one.
Yeah.
ABYA up. IONMLNT. APDN added back.
XSM spiked a little bit.
Hoo at Guru David.
XSM.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's kind of playing with me at this point, dude. I don't really know what to do with that shit.
ABY $8. Happy meal that is.
darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
APDN still being careful because of rotation.
Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Show me the stars. Show me the stars. Get it poppin' with it. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Show me the stars. Show me the stars.
HSTO 112 KRB. TB asterisk.
I'm off the shit with my brothers. Keep lethal weapons and Glover. Push make a young nigga thugger. You know best friend is a cover. Girl on me bouncing like flubber. Boy, I want money like stunner. 300 a pint pour all summer. Shoot on sight if you fuck with my come up. Your boy got a license to stunt this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the function. Yeah, we bump 21, ain't no jumping. See the X and the X did the dumb shit. Said I rock on the one how I've done shit. In your eyes, see you jump if I smoke this. But X when I flex with the youngin'. Your boy got a license to stunt this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the flight at the funk. Pull up to the club. Pop that.
I can't do this right now.
Your boy got a license to stunt this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite for all night at the flight at the funk. High, too nice is a setup. Dripped out, head to toe, peep the get up. Said the young'll be stunting in any sweater. You think you could do it better, but really could never measure. Got a Glock engraved with your name on it. It's a special design, this is a game for me. Tiptoed on the beat in Balenciagas. Dipped out of your crib in my Gucci floppers. Your boy got a license to stunt this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite for all night at the flight at the funk. Pull up to the club. Pop that.
I can't do this right now.
APDN dollar. APDNLNT. HSTO70K, Prob Pass. Eagle and TB.
Hey, hey, hey. How we doing? GCT. Crazy one? Oh, SPY not looking too great.
And it doesn't matter if it goes back up to where you really wanted, then add, but get in the trade. Don't let it fucking not work. Don't miss it. Oh my god, is that Tim?
What did I miss?
Not a lot of bro. Honestly, good day. Good day for you to miss.
Like, as in not a lot happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Did Thomas trade?
I got one trade.
Sweet.
Thomas got one trade. I got, I don't even know, a couple trades, but not that.
I see some of these ones David traded. They look like something I probably wouldn't have been interested in. What about this?
They're garbage.
Oh, me and Thomas both trade Siga. Yeah.
What about APDN? What was up with that one?
Garbage.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird out of the halt.
For his SSR, pure trash. Both of us looked at that one. We're like, no. Yeah, dude, you didn't miss a lot, bro. I don't think there would have been a ton you would have even thought about trading, you know?
Yeah. Cool.
Maybe pets over 419, but we didn't have any shares on that one, so.
Well, the kids
at that
thing was
one.
kind of cool.
Oh, was it cool?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good, you had fun. Shut up. I got my kids thing this weekend. I'm so sad. Going to say goodbye to my daughter for a few months.
Did I miss a lot of stuff?
Oh,
You
dude,
missed me
we're
coming
talking
back.
A. AXSM is moving.
Oh, I never would have seen that come. You didn't
Just
miss
say,
anything. You're supposed to leave and it's supposed to get busy. I don't know what happened.
yeah, dude. We expected a lot because you weren't going to be here.
And the last time you weren't here was like phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dickhead.
Not today.
What'd you say, though, about something back? I leave early tomorrow morning. I'm sad for so many reasons. I'm going to say goodbye to my daughter. I've got to put my dog in a doggy hotel for the first time ever. Oh, poor buddy.
For how long? Hey?
I'm coming back Sunday, so I'll be in there like a day and a half.
Yeah.
That's about all I could freaking stand to leave him in there. I would have figured something else out if it was more than that.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to do
I
that.
feel bad leave. What's
we're
that?
Gonna, we're gonna have to do that in December with my daughter.
Have you never done that either?
No.
I feel so bad because he's my boy. I just can't take him with me, and his, you know, the one I normally have watch him when I'm out of town is my ex-wife, and she's obviously there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my mom's just too old to fucking handle anything else, and Miranda's mom's dealing with their daughter and their family. It's just too much.
Oh, I like having my dogs, but I hate having my dogs for that reason. Because you know you can't do a lot of things because of it. Because I don't want to put something if I don't have to. I don't want to put them in in that.
Yeah, like I said, that was the nice part about. Hold on. All right, never mind. That was the nice part about my ex-wife getting his sister, you know? We kind of made a deal, you know, we'll plan our trips, and, you know, this is just the rare one that we're both gone because it's for our daughter.
Yeah. Important. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get this call.
I mean, are you sad, Tim, that you're back and there's nothing happening?
Kinda.
You can always go. No, you can't. Never mind. You could YOLO on GCT.
I was watching this LMDX. See if I can make a real move.
Do I want to look at it?
No, not really, probably. I mean, it's the best move I see right now.
SSR on top of being cheap and shitty. Yeah, no.
Wife is driving.
Dude.
So, Devin, do you have a normal share size you get into every trade, or how do you base that?
Yeah, typically if I'm getting in a decent area, it's not super spready, I'll start them with 300, and then what I normally do is I'm like, okay, if it goes to where I'm going to stop out, I'm going to add 300. If it goes up a little bit and comes down to where I'm at again, I'll add my 300 there. So I'm either adding it above, you know, slightly where I'm supposed to be at, or right back where I'm at if it goes up and comes back down. And if it just goes straight down, I'm just going right into 300.
Okay, how did you come up with that 300?
That's just kind of, if I'm getting in close to where my stop is, fairly close, it's a decent size to double up on without risking too much. I mean, that's why I go with that much, because I'm not.
It's kind of.
I know my risk on it.
It's kind of funny because yesterday when you were asking me those questions about scaling and having that number, it kind of sounds like you don't have that number.
I do have that number, which is why it's 300, but it can go to 400. It can go to 500.
Well, and that's why I was at, and that's where I was getting at yesterday when I got busy. I was trying to find out where did you come up with 300. So it sounds to me that is your risk tolerance. That at 3.
It's just my risk tolerance for now. That I pretty much know. I mean, with a normal type of stock that I'm in, I pretty much know what I'm risking in that trade. Like I know how that's going to move. Once I go to 400, it'll be the same thing. I'll just have to add more risk. I mean, I just have to say, okay, instead of saying if this thing gets 150 against me, I'm going to wait till 200.
So it's not like mine where I'm risking 2%. That's why I was trying to see where did that risk number come from. Is it based off your account size or just based off Devin knows 600 shares?
Devin knows above, risking over $300 right now is where I'm cutting off. I don't like to lose $300 in a trade. That's the most I'm comfortable losing.
And you don't manually type 300 into your montage. You have it preset to 300?
I hit my button.
The montage button, like the short buy, or a hotkey?
I have literally a hotkey button for 300 shares.
Okay, so you can literally go in there and change it to 325 without an issue.
I could do that. I can make that 325 shares or 350 shares. Yes.
That's what I was trying to figure out a way. How do I get Devin to increase without dramatically saying
going to 400 shares? Yeah.
Because I think for your risk, the type of person I see you are, an extra $10, I can swing that. An extra $100, oh fuck no. Until you get used to losing that extra $10, are you gonna get comfortable with it? Now, 325 is the normal. and then bump it up a little bit more the next month, or 2 months, or 3 months.
Just to gradually build that up. Well, maybe I'll start trying that on Monday. I've got to keep them in increments. I think I would go 350 as opposed to 25. I like the increments of 50.
Yeah, whatever it may be.
That's why I have my buy 50 and short 50 in there too. I got the short 25 for longs, so when I do get in those longs, I can just 25, 25, 25, 25, and the short and the buy 25. But 50 to 100 is where I really like the increments of my buys to be. I don't really want to be in, 317. I don't like 320, even 325. I like 350. Round numbers.
I believe AXSM is going to go high a day. Go up the high a day.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking watching it. I should have just longed it where I was shorting it. I mean, if my cover would have been long, I'd be fucking so green.
Yeah, $3 up.
I didn't even post that trade, did I?
I think you did.
Maybe I did. No, I didn't.
Oh no, you posted
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
No, I posted my idea on it earlier. AXSM just triggered for me. What the fuck?
We just went over 59.
Like, what in the actual fuck? Oh, yeah. Man, I am not reading them today. Also, I don't feel like I'm really, even though I did okay this morning, I don't really feel like I'm reading shit right today.
LMDX is going crazy. It's a low dollar. You wouldn't look at it, and it's SSR.
Ugh, AXSM is aggravating me, man. I see my little green arrow down there, and I'm like, why can't that just be a buy?
I want it over 60.
The short?
To think about shorting it. Probably won't do it, but that's what I want.
It's over 60. We're probably going to like 62. Since I'm not going to be trading this right now, I will post this stupid trade that I did. I gotta zoom in on this shit. You're not gonna be able to see these fucking arrows.
I could see 62.41 as the next stop after 60.
There you go. There's my fucking $1 billion trade. Just kidding. Break even totally. You can see what?
62.41.
I know what you're doing.
Carrot dollar.
I've had that up for a while.
I have had to. That's why I said over 62. I never call out direct numbers on this type of bullshit because it's grindy, but over 62 would be interesting.
That's my 61.8. Which one is it for you?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I just tried to buy it and my montage is locked. Fucking A.
Oh, you're going to long it?
Yes, and now I'm fucking... It bounced right off this stupid trend line I had drawn. I just don't want to do it up here.
Yeah.
Thing moves so fucking much, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be right back. I got to get something to eat.
Alright, man, I'm hungry too.
It'll be trouble for me.
T893. Oh. What I was saying earlier, Thomas, was like, I am trying to say, like, when I feel something's going to go up or down or whatever, like, that's the direction I feel it's going, I think I gotta not trip so much about where I get in. I mean, not like a swing trader per se, but more like, if I believe this is going up, why do I really care where I'm in it? And just so I don't feel, like short-term pain, but who cares about short-term pain? Need to get more comfortable with that.
I think we work on one thing at a time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ride your way.
And that's why I was sitting here thinking, it's like, okay, so we suggest taking 20 trades at, 50 shares more than where you're at now, right? Starting Monday. I would like to see 20 losers, but you have such a high win rate, it would take you forever to get adjusted to that, losing that amount with 20 losers because you got a high win rate. So really, you got to go off of, okay, I'm going to take 20 trades. And if those 20 trades all work out, I'm going to bump it another 50 because obviously what I'm doing is working. And now I've made all this extra money that I wasn't making before, that you now have the room to risk a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe if I'm seeing the outcome of that, I won't feel as intimidated by the loss because I'm like, oh, well, look at all this extra money I'm making. Who cares?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like me. I'm seeing all these S1s on my trade, and I'm constantly, and I think I've kind of figured it out. I haven't tried it yet. Is my issue is like I trade to get to max size because that's what I would like to do and get, because obviously I want to get up there. But I have so many starters that I only take one, and it's like, how do I get more shares? But I also got a plan for getting to full size. And the way I've kind of figured it out last night was, okay, tickers 25 and under, I can start with 200 because I can get to my max share size with a 200 starter, 25 and under.
Okay. So that one you could start out a little heavier, 25 and under.
Yes. And then that'll give me, obviously 90% of my trades are just a starter. So I'm literally doubling my profits every time when I'm winning those.
Good idea. What's the percentage of... I don't know. I can't even figure out your thing, man, like that. I'm trying to figure out my shit. Your thing's hard, man, just because I always want to figure out how I can have in my winners the most amount of shares. You know what I mean? Like I'll add into something. I see it weakness again. I'll try to add somewhere in there. I look for ads. I'm like, okay, if I got 300, how can I get this to 800? How can I get? Dude, I would love to be in 1,000. I mean, if I'm in a winner, I want to be in as many shares as I can be, as close to my original entry as possible, because I feel I'm in a winner.
Well, and that's what I started doing. Is if I get more than the starter, if I get my second starter position, if it drops back down to my first starter, I'm adding in another 100 shares or another whatever my starter position is. I started doing
that. So 200, and then you got the second one at 200. That'd be 400. Came back down to that first one. You're going to throw another 200 in. You got 600 shares now, right?
Exactly.
All right. I like that.
My average is only dropping 5 or 10 cents by me adding at my original position.
Yeah, I got you. Like, I feel like having a good win rate's fine, but figuring out how to have that good win rate and considerable share size is 100% key to making money here.
Yeah,
None of us are going to make money if we have a 100% win rate, but we have 50 shares every trade, and we're taking it with half the move for 20 cents. You're making a couple bucks. Like, what the fuck are you going to really do with that? You're never going to be a trader. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Well, and sometimes they just work, those S1s, like in the first 1 or 2 minutes, and I hit it, and then it drops and gives back 50% of the move. I don't have, the time to sit there and add 3 shares in as it's dropping, 3 more starters as it's dropping in that first 2-minute candle.
Of course. Yeah, that's what everybody's got to think about.
Yeah, but if it's 25 and under, I can be double my normal share size because I can run it all the way up because it's a lower price stock.
Mm-hmm. So you've done the math on that?
Yeah. So if it's 25 or under and it's within that first 2 minutes of the bell and I hit it one time, instead of taking 100, I'm taking 200 shares. Well, instead of making $50, I'm making $100. I get 3 of those. Hey, that's a good start within the first 2 minutes.
I concur. That's why, I do like to get a little scalp at the beginning. Oh, it sounds jaggy. Like, I like to be up a little bit in pre-market. That always makes me feel better. But like today, I had that one on. I can't even remember what the fuck I was trading. Was it FL? I think it was FL. I don't remember. Yeah, it was FL. I had that short on FL, which got me a decent chunk of change right off the bell, which I like that. That always.
It's pretty good, Looney. It could use some like extra soy sauce or some kind of like
nice
yum sauce or like whatever
fucker didn't do
you like to add on rice. But other than that, it's a very good foundation.
These things. You get those moves at the beginning of the day, but then you don't know what the fuck it's going to do from there. So if I
problem with yum sauce is
scalp at the end.
If you put the amount that you want on something like this, you're going to double the calories.
The first 5 minutes. If it drops 50 cents, 80 cents, $1, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Because look at that. I could still be holding FL right now, and I'd just be so fucking frustrated.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It never went up and never went down. It's just been chopping around all day. I don't view the first 5 minutes as anything that you can call for anything longer than a scalp. Which is fine. That's what you guys do. It's just not what I normally do, but I'm not holding something in the first 5 minutes.
I think the problem, too, with how we trade is you can get up a bit on the day. Like, say it's 100, 200, whatever it is, but you're still going to have that one trade that goes against you, and while you're in it, you're going to be unrealized more than that.
Yeah.
So it's going to make you uncomfortable regardless, because it's just the way we trade, and it's just the way that our strategy works.
Yeah, but once again, I don't look at P&L.
Oh, I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying it's always in the back of your head that, like, yeah, all this could go bye-bye in one shot if, one thing decides not to work.
Yeah. Oh, the only time that happens is when I hit that last ad of the day of that ticker and I hit my high day button. That's when I'm like, okay, this could be the day.
Yeah.
This could be the day.
That
I've been waiting.
I have a red day.
I am 79. Thanks for the follow.
Limo Tango Romeo Yankee. That's 40 cents.
Stream today, market? Bogey?
And that's like me right now. I can't look at my monthly on TraderSync, whatever it is. Because to me, it's very unrealistic. I got to go to my year to date and constantly look at that and, go from there.
It tells you where you're at.
Yeah, because if like right now, if I look at this month, this current month, I'm 100% win rate and my profit factor is infinity. Okay, that just makes me nervous.
That shit just makes me nervous.
Yeah, Froggy, I don't know. Devin's just weird like that. Don't worry about it.
I do.
Devin would rather get his news 10 seconds later.
Look at fucking AXSM. What the fuck are you gonna do with that?
COCP, Co-Crystal, Zach Small Cap Research with a $3.25 price valuation. That's Charlie Oscar, Charlie
Yeah,
Papa.
she just gets these random fucking
COCP.
pops, huh?
Other than the
$3
9, there
price
was no,
evaluation, but
well,
it's
on
at
the
50
2 minute,
cents.
I don't know how it looks
40,
on the 1 minute. It
48.
was like no reason to be in right there.
Oh!
Even on the 1 minute, there was no reason for you to, unless you're buying the dip.
Yeah, that's it. No,
I don't have Charlie. Someone in the Discord does.
Shares of
I don't know.
Co-Crystal
I mean,
spiking to
I have
51
it.
cents.
He's just
up
another
11%.
reason to join the Discord after I
have it up.
sign off.
I'm watching. There was this trend line that was kind of holding, but flashing through it to the downside, and then flashing above it.
There's no way BBVY is going anywhere. Just people covering.
Definitely trading a little crazy, huh?
That's definitely a good lunch. I just love rice. This is my favorite.
Through 60, I think we see 62-ish.
Ooh, hold on. Let me draw. $62.59.
I'm at 62.39, but
Listen.
same shit, different day.
And then 70.
Above that, I got 69.69. Oh, I like that number.
Baby.
I'm not kidding.
Welcome to the
69,
weekend.
69. How random is that? 69.69.
Eshe's calls went from up 1.9k to negative 10k. Wait, he was still in those? I thought he got out of all those.
I've been watching this thing with it spread all morning. It's fucking really difficult. I mean, 20 cents there, 30 cents.
Price? Actually,
Constant.
it could have used like
I've just decided I don't like trading stuff with spreads.
Definitely.
I'm just not fucking with them.
like it's a good lunch for like, and it's rice, so if you just and
Look at that thing, dude. I bet she goes there.
President Biden says seeing progress on lowering gasoline prices and inflation.
I think she goes through that 60. It happens fast. You might look for a short there. Vesh, Thomas.
Nope, not I.
I'm sure the spread will be fucky as shit.
COCP, Co-Crystal, and Nasdaq's report hit a high of 52 cents.
I'm not
up
lying.
about
I think this is going to hit
14%.
62
Charlie Oscar, Charlie
over
Papa.
62 and then reject, but I'm probably not going to fuck with it. COCP, Mr. Charles is speaking of. Yeah, I think the only one I could have seen Tim really trading was Siga with you and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have probably traded that one, but I don't see anything.
And that's another thing I looked at, you know, my Siga trade. Okay, I jumped in and I got a good starter. I got a 23.98, right? So, and it dropped a good bit. So I took some off, and I'm not going to let it go red against me. I didn't notice it till this morning. I've done it, and I'll look at it again this weekend on these first trades. Is when it made that move and kept going up, that actually to me should be all considered one move. So if I liked it and saw it jiggle right there at the 24 and I jumped in and got 98, right? So when it kept, and it did a pullback, yes, but it didn't do the entire 50% move pullback. And it kept going, that's the same move. I should be willing to get into that again once it busted through 24, right around, you know.
Because you didn't get the pullback.
Exactly. But I did take money off, and that's why I'm not going to let it go back against me red. So I should be more than willing to start it once it busts through the whole dollar, start it and look to add in as it goes higher. I'm not saying I would have rode that whole move all the way down to 22, but I would have got another trade on it.
But I took away lower. But I did ride it to 22, bro. I believe my final take profit was 22.40-ish. No, I agree though on that. I mean, like looking at it now in hindsight, because I jumped in with you on that first one too, and then I got it as it came back down, and it was below. When I saw that below VWAP and that popped towards VWAP, that's where I got in. But we didn't really get a pullback on that first move. You're right.
And that's where honestly, I go back and look at my journals on my first entry, my single entry ones, and my very first ones of the day. And look at those and see how, you know, that's where I back test them.
You know how, I mean, I don't know if you got that chart up, but you know how I was talking about that when it pulls back to the 9, goes through, comes back up, retests it. That was that trade for me. It was just below VWAP too, so it was like double up.
Yeah, you know, I could see it. Trust me, I almost hit it with you, but I was like, once again, it was like, that's not you yet. I know that's what Devin does, and he has a high win rate on it, and I see why he does it, but it's not you just yet.
Yeah, I got you. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat soon. Oh, I'm starving.
Go get some eggs, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Stomach's starting to growl.
I don't know what to do with AXSM right now because it tried that high day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and it never busted that 60. So to me, I'm thinking this is a short now, but I don't have confidence in it. It's a grinder.
I don't have faith in that thing one way or the other. One way or the other either. Well, that's a hard thing for me to say for some reason. I'm with you on that one. That's a tricky trade. All right, I'm gonna go get the eggs, guys.
I'll be here.
GL. That stands for good luck. And DT, I don't know why you're so quiet today, but we miss you.
Just out of it today. Dealing with work
Feel
shit.
you, man. Have those days. I got you, man. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
He was down like 13K on the day if he sold it all, so he got off. Wait, did he hold it and it went back up? Is that what you're saying? Oh, he's not even on right now. Covered 3K. Gotcha. Check out this thing. It's the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT. Now, whether it'll actually look like that is a story.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard 'cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on 'cause I do feel less broken. I need
Hello, motherfucker.
a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you.
What we smacking on? It's the same shake I always drink. It's strawberries, banana, monk fruit, protein powder, pear juice and apple juice, and some ice cubes.
In this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under. This maze
ENVX and NOVIX, January 27.5 calls active. Stock price now at $18.17. That's Echo November Victor X-ray, ENVX.
LMDX out all.
BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, the weekly $12 calls. Active now, share is at $11.93, down 35% on BBBY. Bed Bath & Beyond now back over at $12.
Oh wow.
More Bed Bath & Beyond calls now. The January 2024 $45 calls.
So 10. You there?
Yeah, what's up?
I was reading like you guys' comments on that dude who was pumping BBBY or whatever, right?
Cohen, yeah.
Is that who pumped it?
He came out basically saying, I think somewhere he said that like he wasn't selling. Basically, he was diamond handsing it until like 60 or 80. And that's kind of when the hype started. Like, well, if this guy's not selling until it hits 60 or 80, then why are we not buying it?
To 60 or 80.
Right.
Yeah.
But all that
And
was
then he
hype.
sold it all
and then he sold
the
all
pump.
of it. Yes.
Isn't that
Yes.
like
100%.
exactly what they should freaking just convict somebody for?
100%. Like, do you remember the movie Boiler Room with Affleck and all them? That's literally what he did.
Yeah.
Instead of picking up the telephone, he just tweeted and all the other shit. It's the exact same thing. He marketed a stock.
He's not going to get in super trouble for that.
He will. Oh, he will. But he'll get
he
fined. But what's he going to get fined? 3 million, 4 million, 5 million? Who gives a fuck? He made 58 million or 53, whatever it was.
So he'll get fined like a little portion of what he just made and pay that, and that'll be.
Yep. It's a lot better than losing that much, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like paying commissions. It's rich people commissions.
Fucking nuts. Yeah, their commissions are paying the fines for what they just fucking did.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Isn't that crazy?
I
Like
mean,
even these guys like Ross and them when they
I
get
was literally
fined,
about to
like,
say that. Yeah.
yeah, they get a fine, but I mean, it's like you can still do your shit. They're still making shit tons of money. They're paying a little portion. Kind of fucked up. They don't just like take away your right to trade or something, you know?
Exactly. That's the same thing with politicians. Politicians get in trouble, they get a slap on the wrist, but they can still be a politician. You take
Yeah.
if you started taking that away from them, I bet they'd stop doing the shit.
Almost like half the shit that you hear them doing. If we did it, we'd be in jail.
Exactly.
We'd be in prison. They get a smack on the hand.
And they get to keep doing what they're doing. Even if you did it and didn't get thrown in prison and you're like on probation or something, you're sure the fuck not doing whatever you just did again, ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you lose your job, you lose everything. You basically have to start over, and you have now a reputation. Or these people, oh, it's just what we do. I mean, look at it from even the government to celebrity. Martha Stewart, she got tagged insider trading. What the fuck is Nancy Pelosi doing? How can you say that? Yeah, how can you say that she's not insider trading? Everyone knows.
Well, she
knows
says
that she
it's
is.
not her because I mean, you know, her husband's the trader.
Well, right, but I'm pretty sure he's figuring out these amazing plays right before they happen somehow.
Yeah, I know. Well, they just said that with the semiconductor thing, that they went in heavy semiconductors, and then like 2 days later, she came out with that semiconductor news that she was a part of.
Right,
And
that she was going to try to pass the bill.
I literally watched an interview with like somebody asked her, they're like, "Are you saying that your husband's trading wasn't impacted by what you announced 2 days later whatsoever?" And she goes, "No, of course not," and walked off the stage. Like she didn't answer any more questions. She left. I mean, it was like the most like obvious, like I'm gonna avoid this comment ever. You know?
Yeah. And Looney makes a good point in chat too. I know you don't follow sports, but have you heard anything about the Deshaun Watson situation? So I don't remember how much he got guaranteed. Maybe Looney can fill me in while I'm telling you. But he basically went to court for being a sex offender, and there was like multiple cases. And he got a contract with $230 million guaranteed, and knew that he was probably going to get fined for everything that was going on and suspended. Well, he got suspended 11 games with a $5 million fine, but he still has $230 million guaranteed.
Shares of McDonald's, Michael Charlie Delta.
So it's the same thing, just a different area of the world.
Back a bit, up about,
it's like they just slap him on the wrist. Here's your fine. Continue on.
Bro, I'll be right back.
All right. I wonder if they did that on purpose, Looney. First game against his former team. Yeah, it's so funny. It's like the Hardball Bowl when that was a Super Bowl. It's like every year they always have like a narrative plotted out. Ray Lewis's last year. I only remember all this because Are you a 49ers fan? Dude, the only reason the Ravens were whooping ass, and they basically were like, yo, people are turning the TV off. They're not even watching this shit anymore. We gotta do something. Oh, look, the lights went out. I was at that game. No, you didn't play Cap wrong. We just played Cap right. We were fucking him up. Every time he would do that stupid little fake handoff, we would just hit him anyway. Because in the rules, you can. Yeah, that was Lewis's last year. Retired, winning the Super Bowl. When you guys almost came back and won that, I was so pissed.
What you gonna do?
Because it seemed so rigged. Like, so rigged.
Yeah, that's bananas, man.
But then, what more of a fitting ending can you have than Ray Lewis's defense stopping them going into the end zone to end the game?
The rich and those that have power, and it just doesn't fucking make sense.
Well, that's a big topic right now with wealth distribution. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it besides try to become wealthy ourselves. It's not like the wealthy are going to be like, oh, yeah, you guys are right. Here, we'll give you guys some of it. Like, that's not going to happen.
We're going to give up our power. We're going to give up our...
They were doing shit on the field with the lights off. Like what?
No, it's funny. The same politicians.
Oh,
like,
URV,
all just like,
Torrid Holdings,
you know,
the
rich,
February
Donald
7.5
Trump,
calls active.
Elon Musk.
Charlie Uniform Romeo.
You know, oh, they need to pay their fair
URV.
share. But you guys are fucking doing this type of shit, and I guarantee you ain't paying your fair share.
Yep. It's like they get all mad when these like rich people like Trump and stuff get around the tax laws. It's like, motherfucker, you're the one making the tax laws and you're doing the same shit. You're just mad because he figured it out.
We don't want other people using this.
Yeah. You see like his CFO or something like pleaded guilty to tax fraud or some shit.
Trump's?
Mm-hmm. Or like his business.
Right.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting how that plays out. Is he just going to be like a fall guy? Because I'm pretty sure Trump isn't in charge of any of that stuff.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, they weren't practicing. They were literally all just sitting on the benches. They started warming up like when
they hate the ones
they were like trying to keep warm,
is.
like they were just throwing
They hate
the
the
football
ones that are
back and forth
right,
on the sidelines.
You know, you say Trump or Elon, you know, are more right-minded thinking. But then, like Bill Gates, have you heard him saying he's gonna basically
MGE
donate the majority of his
MGE
wealth?
Energy increased
But
regular
where's he going to
quarterly
donate it to? To the Bill Gates,
about
Bill
5% to 40 and 3/4 cents per
Well, yeah,
share.
it goes to
That's
his kids.
Microsoft
Fucking
Echo
foundation?
MGE.
Like, what is that
Well,
doing? You're just hiding your fucking money, you piece of shit.
He's not hiding his money. That's how he legally pays his kids more than he's allowed to gift them every year.
Well, and they're going to be taxed less because that's a freaking they won't be taxed at all.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
a non-profit.
Yeah,
But guess
people
who
don't
probably
understand
makes
that
money
that
off
shit.
it?
Well, he's not making. I mean, they're not making money off
And
of it.
BOR
Well, they're making
board
money
drilling
off of the
announced
people
69
that
million
donate
shares
that aren't
priced at
him.
$3.60. That's Bravo Oscar
Exactly.
Romeo.
Every non-profit makes money. I know somebody who became a millionaire off of a non-profit she started in New York.
Well, the reason they're nonprofit is because they're paying their employees so that they don't make any profit, including themselves, whoever started it.
You can't. No, that's not true. You 100% can make a living off of a non-profit organization. 100%.
Well, yeah, just because it's nonprofit doesn't mean you can't pay salaries to the people that are working for it.
Yes. You
That's
can
what I
literally make a
meant.
living off of it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
That's how Shook became a literal millionaire off of a non-profit organization helping kids get their school supplies.
Which is bullshit.
Because the amount they really have to give to the cause is not very big. It's shockingly small.
No, it's like 2 to 5%. I remember like reading about that.
Yeah, something so fucking crazy. I've never donated to anything since I've heard that. I'm like, fuck that.
No, yeah.
I don't donate to shit. I'd rather buy a kid some school supplies.
Well, that's what I do. Like whenever we donate, it's like when we have stuff for the kids that they don't play with anymore, like that stuff I'll donate, but I'll never donate actual money.
No, when you hear that 2 to 5% or whatever it is, it's something like that. It literally is.
I
It's
know.
under 10 for sure.
Yeah.
And that's just like shocking. If under 10% of what you're giving is going to the cause, why the fuck give it to them?
I wish the Bills won last year so we didn't have to deal with it.
Donate
so
to the
good.
cause yourself. Hey, if it's homeless people, go give it to the guy on the street. If it's kids, find a needy family in your school.
Did I ever tell you about the homeless person story of my own? About why I won't give money to them anymore?
think so.
So I used to give money to them, you know, if I had $1 laying there or whatever and pull up to a corner and there's someone there and they actually look like they were homeless, I would give, because sometimes now you got people in like they got book bags and brand new Nike shoes, and like you can just tell
22 and you're like,
yeah,
fucking job.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if it looks like a legit guy, like, you know, looks like maybe he was a veteran and he's just down on his luck or whatever, like I was giving him $1. Well, there was one time I didn't have any money and I was like, hey man, I don't have any money on me, but I have the rest of my meal. I haven't even touched it. I was like, you know, do you want it? Because his sign said, you know, any kind of help is appreciated or whatever. And so I was like, well, here you go, man. At least, you know, and he literally took it out of my hands and threw it at me.
No,
and I was like,
not.
yeah, he was like, I don't want your fucking food. I want money for alcohol. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I guess I'll never do that again. And it's funny because you hear that story all the time where people don't really want food and whatnot. They just want, like, the people that are begging on the corner, it's just because their life's done. So they want it for drugs and alcohol just so that they can keep living their miserable lives. So now if I ever have extra food, I'll roll down the window and be like, hey, do you want some food? And if they want it, then that's awesome, because that means they actually need it. But if not, then, you know, fuck them. But I'll never give money again. I've literally, there's even one time that we were going into Chick-fil-A and there was a guy at the corner, like right by the Chick-fil-A. And I was like, hey man, you want to come inside? I'll buy you something. He was like, dude, he's like, you just made my entire week. He was like, I haven't eaten in like 5 days. And I was, you know, it's times like that, I don't mind doing it. If I can actually go in and buy you something that I know is going to help you, that's fine. Or give you something that I have. But the fact that if I know I give somebody money, I don't know what you're going to do with it. And there's all kind of social experiments where people will give them money and you just see them walk right to the liquor store. So it's like, it's such a bad, like, what's the word I'm looking for? When somebody has an image of something. Stereotype. It's such a bad stereotype, but it's so true. And that's the worst part. For 90% of them, that is what they're going to do with the money.
Yeah, there's something about drugs or alcohol.
Like what homeless person do you know is sitting there on the corner that saves all their money that they don't need? They only use it for what they need to survive so that they can save up to get off the street. Like, seriously. Like, let's be real. Like, once people are homeless, they're not looking for a way probably to become unhomeless.
Unhomeless.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off. I mean, he literally threw it at me through the window. So it was a hamburger that had ketchup and stuff on it. It didn't get all over, like the ketchup and stuff didn't get all over me, but I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, what's because he wasn't hungry. He probably got plenty of money from other people. He can buy his own food, but he wanted more money just so he could drink. It was just a quarter pounder with cheese. That was back in the day. That was back when I ate McDonald's. My son took these from his school, didn't eat them. He could have chose a bag of chips that he wanted, but he brought these home and gave them to me because he knows they're my favorite. And so I can't not eat them. Dude, sour cream and onion chips are the best. Literally my favorite trip. Just it can't be the ripples. They have to be just the original Utz. Maui onion kettle chips? No. You've never heard of Utz? It is an East Coast thing. I remember when my friend moved out to California, he was so mad they didn't have Utz chips. Amazon.com, baby. Oh, I prefer kettle chips too, to be honest. I like the crunch. But when it comes to sour cream and onion, I've had sour cream and onion like kettle chips, and they're not as good. I don't really eat chips that much anymore either myself, to be honest. But there's a I think it's called like Southern Carolina barbecue or something. BBQ kettle. What's the name of them? I know it's not these Lay's ones. They're... No, it's not that. If I saw the bag, I'd know it right away. Oh, here it is. So it's Kettle Classics. Of course, it's Utz. Oh. Right here. So it's Kettle Classics Smokin' Sweet. By far the best kettle chip I've ever had. I mean, it's not even close. So good. Easily the best. No questions asked. Second best? Is it because of the Maui one that you were talking about? Should have long this AXM for that 6250.
I would find that one be very hard for me to jump into because the spread is always stupid.
It is a little spready. No sour cream barbecue.
Just not fucking.
No sour cream barbecue, then Maui onion.
You've been really interested in with that spread. Weirdly,
I do like regular barbecue,
in the past
but those sweet and spicy kettle barbecue, those are good. Salt vinegar chips. What's that? I am just not a vinegar person. I've tried it so many times. I've tried it on French fries, like
XSM Axum
fries.
Axum Therapeutics price target raised to $150 at Truist.
$150.
X-ray Sandy Michael.
That's more than 2x. Where is that?
Truist with a buy rating on Alpha X-ray Sandy Michael.
Truist. Isn't that the bank that like combined two banks
shares
together?
right now at $60.80, up 43% on AXSM.
Is it Charlie talking about AXSM?
Yeah.
Price target of 150.
HSCS a few minutes ago, patent news out. Test Labs granted European patent, electrode and cable connections and electrocardiography systems.
There's so many chips in this bag.
Hotel Sandy, Charlie
I
Sandy.
feel like it's never ending. What did he say? Hotel Sandy? I don't remember. Is it HSTO? Dude, Pringles are good. I love me some Pringles.
About to be done for the day.
Yeah, we told the kids that we would pick them up early today. Go bowling. You can lick the chip and then still eat it.
That's fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go get them at like 2:30. Yep. Oh, looks like I don't even have to make a video today.
No trades for Timmy. Do you make a video and just say no trades?
Wouldn't that be funny? I go through the effort of just making a video where I just come on and say, "Hey, what's up, traders? Just wanted to let you know I didn't trade. See you guys Monday."
Have a good day.
Have a good weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh man. I already ate and I still feel hungry as a kid.
I just ate a big thing of rice, a bag of chips, and a smoothie. But I am definitely full. It was like 900 calories. But I know I'm only eating a hamburger with no bun tonight, so I'll be fine.
I'll give you a hamburger with no bun.
Ooh, like the sandwich you.
Put a fried egg on top.
Little avocado underneath the fried egg.
Oh, dude, I'm
Did
drooling.
you say avocado?
Never had avocado with fried egg on a burger?
It's gonna be one of those moments where you guys aren't gonna like me.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
I know it's
think
not
you
the
should
egg.
try
It's
it.
got to be the avocado you don't like.
Wait, you don't like avocado?
like-
Like at all?
Avocado, not at all. Not even a
What?
wee bit.
Dude, you seem like such the avocado toast like a avocado toast motherfucker.
Well, what's an avocado?
Hey man, let me get my Starbucks and avocado toast. Make sure you put some extra salt and pepper on there.
Yep, I would have definitely lost money on that bet.
Apparently that's you, not me, bro.
Dude, avocado toast is the shit. But I've never bought it. I've only made it myself. It is a really good mix. You mash up an avocado, mix salt and pepper in there. If you really want, you can do a little olive oil. I don't do that. I just do salt and pepper, and you just spread it over some nice crisp toast. I'll be vegan for that meal. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying, dog.
What don't you like about it?
The taste.
Really? When's the last time you tried it?
That long ago. Within the last year.
All right, here's a good question. Have you tried guacamole?
Yeah, I don't like guacamole.
Is it you think it's because of the avocado?
Probably.
That's such an
avocado
odd
guy.
thing not to like.
Is it?
Especially because you like a lot of other things that are probably more weird than that. Wait, do you? Oh, you don't really like. Well, you eat sushi, right? You don't eat any that have avocado
I
in
can
it?
eat sushi. I do not like to eat sushi. And yes, when I get sushi, I do not want it to have avocado in it.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
So dramatic. If you don't like the foods I like, fuck you.
It's just, I mean, I'm not trying to say you're weird, but
But I'm
I mean,
weird.
kind of weird. Nah, I mean, everybody has their things they don't like. Guac. I bet he likes chicken tenders and chocolate
What
milk.
would be your thing that you just can't get into?
Yeah, it doesn't look good well on some burgers. Oh, you're saying I could lick the chip and then
Do you
still...
have
Oh,
one?
wait. 25-second video? Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Fuck it.
I still have one to this day. I've always had it, and I can't do it, and I despise it.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's gonna hurt Tim's feelings.
Oh, damn it.
Italian dressing.
You know, I can see how some people would not like Italian dressing. I mean,
kind of weird to me.
yeah, I mean,
like
it is a little weird because it's kind of good on everything, but I can also see because it's got that like tangy taste to it. So like I can see how people would not like it.
Foods?
Like when I worked on the boats, the big thing was for them to marinate steaks in Italian dressing.
Ew.
Like if y'all fuck up my steak and put it in that shit, y'all fucking fired.
I thought you were gonna say chicken, and I was like, well, you're the one with the issue because chicken marinated in Italian.
That's what I'm saying. Anything in Italian dressing, I despise.
Yeah, but not steak.
Oh, dude, that was like every fucking boat I went on, they wanted to marinate it in Italian dressing.
Hey, Devin, do you like chicken fingers with mayo?
Hate mayo, so no.
You hate mayo?
Yes, I don't eat any white sauces.
What about white cheese?
Cheese is different. It's not a sauce. That's cheese. And
What do you have against white sauces?
I'm racist.
You're saucist.
I'm saucist. Like,
Yeah, what about tartar sauce?
I don't like ranch. Nope.
You don't like ranch?
Dressing.
Get the fuck out of America!
Fucking hate ranch. Real shit.
What? How can you not like ranch?
I will take blue cheese over ranch.
Blue cheese? You like blue cheese?
No. Ew. God, no.
Oh my god!
I would rather ranch over that stinky ass fucking blue cheese. Stinky ass motherfuckers.
Oh my god! Who are you? What? So what is it? What is it about these sauces that you don't like? Let me rephrase. They're not all sauces. Condiments. What do you not like about these condiments?
See, and y'all two can definitely be a married couple because that's why you like different things other than your spouse. Because if you get trapped on a fucking desert island, y'all could still survive if there's crunchy and soft fries.
Wait, do you only like crunchy or soft fries?
Most people prefer one over the other.
I don't judge.
Over the other. I can eat either, but I do prefer one.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm the same way. I like crunchy.
Soft.
Crunchy.
Oh, we fighting.
Well, look, we're the same, me and you, Vash.
We fighting. I'll just put ranch on them and then you won't eat them.
Yeah, you would get me there.
Yeah, extra salt on crunchy fries. Put some bacon, some ranch, some cheddar cheese, melted cheddar cheese. Some scallions.
Every time I do that, I envision what's his name, Stench or whatever, that little blue alien dude.
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch. Jalapenos, yeah. So when I get the jalapenos, you know how they always cut them in theirs in a circle? I like cutting those into like fourths and then like kind of basically just chopping them up a little bit more. I don't like having like one big chunk of jalapeno.
God, I suck at chess, man.
At chess?
Yeah, I'm trying to get better.
So you're playing right now?
Yeah.
I tried playing chess for a while. Like I know how to play. I don't know any kind of strategy behind it.
I don't either, and I think that's my problem. I don't really have a strategy, you know? I'm like...
That's all the game is.
I'm trying to figure out what my strategy would be, which is kind of the beginning playing
Walmart
chess is
to
what the fuck
expand
am I gonna
abortion
do?
coverage for employees.
The thing
generate
too
the
about
Roe v.
chess
Wade
is a lot of
decision.
times what you think
That's
the
whiskey
next
Michael
move is
Tango, that
not
reported,
the next
by
move.
CNBC.
Yeah,
Like, to make the right
hard
move,
part is
it's
you really have to be thinking 2-3 moves ahead, and it's kind of difficult for me to think me and them 2-3 moves ahead. You know?
well, right, yeah. You have to be like, well, if I make this move, they're probably gonna make this move, and then I'll make this move, and then they're probably gonna make this move, and it's like, yeah, whatever. That's when I give up. But when you really break chess down, it really, like, it's like everything else in life. Like, just the more you do it, the more you realize it's not necessarily about how smart someone is. It's just about how much they've prepared and know certain strategies.
Exactly. I think if you have a strat that you can rely on, you're gonna be.
I'm not paying for him, Looney. It's somebody else that's in this chat that is nice enough to share.
Full on strat yet.
He's in the Discord hosting it, and I'm listening to it through his host. I never gave you my Super Bowl prediction.
Part of it is
I think the Ravens are going to win.
Like, I just want to go kill
getting
them.
a pop here. That's it.
And honestly, in chess,
Yes,
you
that
got
is
only
correct.
some time.
I know it's a homer pick, but I really think with the Ravens being fully healthy and Lamar going into a contract year since he hasn't extended, I just got a feeling he's gonna pull a Joe Flacco. He's gonna pull a Flacco, and then we'll be fucked for a long time because he's gonna get paid. I hope he doesn't get the extension. Honestly. I think if he doesn't get the extension, I know it'll screw us maybe longer term because of the franchise tag, because we'd have to use it on him. But we'd probably win a Super Bowl. We'd have a really good shot at winning a Super Bowl. It's exactly what Flacco did.
But he was trying to give me some tips because we've been playing against each other on this app. He says that I should try to gain control of.
That was the biggest gamble of Flacco's life. Hell, fuck if he didn't go off in those playoffs. What was he like? 13 touchdowns and no interceptions. Dude went the fuck off. That pass against the Broncos to win the game. Well, not to win the game. That was just to go to overtime.
That fucker's gonna retreat probably.
That ball just sailed. It was game over. All he had to do was come across as a safety and knock it down. For some reason, he like way undercut it. Well, we don't have to worry about the Browns. Probably don't have to worry about Pittsburgh. Our division is actually going to be one of the easier ones for once, I feel, this year. Cincinnati's going to be good, though. Yeah, the damn Bengals. Chiefs are so hit and miss. I mean, it really just depends on how Kelsey and fucking Hill are doing. Literally, that's their team. Right back. Well, I know Hill's on the Dolphins. I'm just saying, like, when they were when we were playing them, or just when they played in general, that was their team. So it was like, depending on how you could cover them was whether you won or lost the game. And no one could fucking cover Kelsey. But now that Hill's not there, it might be a little easier to cover Kelsey.
He's gone.
LLY Lily.
Sorry about that.